Hello, Pisces, and welcome to your Starstruck Tarot reading. We're going to pick 4 cards, and then we're going to pick 3 clarifying cards for every single one of those cards to get a full scope of what is going on for us. Watch your sun, moon, and rising just to get a complete story. Watch your Venus sign for matters of love. What else? This is a general reading, so not everything is going to resonate. If you do want to set up a personal reading with me, let me know down below, and I would love to set one up with you. Happy new moon in Scorpio, just a couple days ago. A lot of things are going to be making their way to the forefront, and happy eclipse season. Okay, so it looks like we've been working hard on something, and we're just getting a little frustrated because we haven't been victorious in whatever this is, and that's just been very frustrating for us. We feel like we're left out in the cold, and like something's got to give, like something has to come up to the forefront that's been hidden. We like feel that something's been hidden, or maybe we're just not, oh my gosh, where did you go? Or maybe we're just not facing the music in some way that will help us progress. Hello, where did you go? You saw that thing fly, right? Oh, it's here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I think maybe we're just not letting go of something that we need in order to progress. And that's okay. Like right now, well, it's not really okay, but right now is a great time to let go of things. It is a great time to let go of things. Okay, let's get the rest of these cards out so we can see what is going on for us. Thank you so much for watching. You're one of my most watched Pisces. So I appreciate you. I appreciate all of your support, and I look forward to seeing you every other Wednesday. Thank you so much for trusting me with your cards. This is about us being, I'm a Pisces sun, so that's why I'm referring to like us here. I think that we're just stuck in our head. We're stuck in our head. Yeah, we are stuck in our head about something. And I mean, that's a very common trait for the Pisces, no? Self-sabotage. Self-sabotage. Here we go. Let's get into it. Whenever I start these videos, I always have a bunch of cat hair on my face from sleeping with half a gallon of lotion on my face. Oh my God! Can you not? Can you please? Yeah, but thank you so much for your support. You've really been showing up for me and watching the videos, and I just really appreciate you. Sometimes I'm almost tempted to just make this a Pisces channel. Have you seen those where the people just have like a Pisces channel? They're not even Pisces themselves. They just have a Pisces channel because that's where they get the most support. Okay. All right. There are a lot of really big themes here. Okay. We're almost done. We're almost done. Ooh. Quite a bit of what is it? Knights? Pages at the end. You know when you have different decks and then they have different names for their pages and knights and blah, blah, blah. Okay. Here we go. And at the end, I think I'm going to pull a couple other cards just for an overall, I don't know. But I just love the Pisces and I just appreciate your support. Okay, here we go. So, hitting it off with the 8 of Pentacles. It's like we are working on something. And I mean, we're Pisces. It's hard to keep us entertained and to stay focused on one thing. But we have just been working on the same thing over and over and over again. And we're just trying to perfect it. And we're like, what's going on? You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of being in like a cycle. This reminds me of being in a cycle. And it's like we keep going through the same cycle over and over and over again. And it's just, each time it's just like not progressing. It's not getting to where we want it to go. It is just like not happening for us. And it's becoming a little frustrating, but we just have to kind of like step outside of things. Look at the big picture, you know, like all these little puzzle pieces. Yeah, we've been working on all these little puzzle pieces. We've been working on all these little lessons to figure out how do we finish this cycle, right? We have the Ace of Wands here. It's like an action needs to be taken in order to finish this cycle, but we're not letting go of something with the 4 of Pentacles reverse here. Look at us. We're like holding on to it for dear life. Maybe even have our guard up. And we're just like, even when we don't have our guard up, we're ready to let it down at any given point. We're ready to let it down at any given point. But because it's reversed, this is just a reminder, we have to let it go. We have to let it go. I don't know what we're holding on to. Whatever you thought of first, that's what you have to pay attention to. The tarot is very broad, right? The tarot is all about the connections that you make in your head. You need to pay attention to those. Okay, so we have the Five of Swords, but it's reverse. Upright, this would be like, ooh, victorious. Yeah, we did it, but it's reverse. Maybe we're not being very communicative about things that we need in our life. Maybe there's something that happened at some point that we just keep repeating. We just keep replaying in our head, and we're like, why didn't we speak up about that? Why haven't we talked about this? I need closure from this, and it's not going to happen if you keep, letting it happen in your head over and over and again. You have to have some type of conversation. Or if this person isn't in your life anymore and you can't get that closure, or this person isn't capable of giving you closure, which is possible too. Not everybody can give you closure, right? Then you need to just like talk to somebody else about it. You need to talk to somebody else about it and be like, hey, this happened to me. Can I just like unload for you for a second, just to see like, not to see, but just to unravel this, just so I can get this out, maybe get a different perspective. I need closure on this and I'm not sure how to get it. Maybe somebody else can help you. We have the Five of Wands. Interesting. Five of Swords with the Five of Wands clarified on top of it. Oh, and there's another five. Interesting. With the Magician here, that makes 11. Interesting. And then 11 makes 2. Maybe you do need somebody else to help you move through this. Okay, so anyways, Five of Wands here, right? Okay, so this is a card about getting out of your own head. Or how do you protect yourself from your own thoughts, right? Is anybody else hitting you here? No, it is literally just different sides of yourself beating yourself up. How do you protect yourself from your own thoughts? How do you protect yourself from your own thoughts? And with that being reversed, it's like you are coming to a conclusion where you're like, you know what? I can't keep thinking about these sabotaging thoughts. I can't keep myself from my successes. I can't think that I'm not good enough, because then in real life, yeah, I'm not good enough because I'm telling myself that in my head, right? I am telling myself that in my head. We have the Magician. You're having a breakthrough right now. You are realizing that you can do anything you want. You are realizing that all of this is in your hands. You are the creator of your own journey. You just need to like start acting. Start acting on things. You need to stop beating yourself up, and you need to realize that you have everything you need. The Magician has the wand, the Magician has the sword, the Magician has the pentacle, the Magician has the cup. The Magician has everything that they need. You have everything you need. You are both lock and key, okay? There we go. Remember to drink water. Remember to drink water. Okay. What was here? There was another card here. Okay, perfect. But it's still so difficult for you. We have the Five of Coins here. This is interesting because we had the 4 here and then we had the 5 here. This is progression, right? This is progression. And, you need to let go of some certain way of thinking, some certain thought. You need to let go of something that's kind of been haunting you or kind of just been on your back burner and has just been affecting you for a very long time. You need to let it go, right? But once you let it go, it's like, okay, where do I go from now? And I feel like you think that once you let it go, your life's just going to go shoom. But it's not going to happen that way. When you have dreams and you're like getting ready for work or you're getting ready for something, but it takes you forever to like walk or get dressed. This is this card. Look, you're like glued to the floor. You're like, okay, now that I've let this go, how do I go about my life now? I don't even know what to do now. I'm over here. Here we go again. 5 of coins. 5 of coins. 5 of coins. I'm over here feeling sorry for myself. Salvation is right in front of you. Salvation is right in front of you. If you let yourself know that you're capable of deserving it. This person's like, I don't know if I should go in there. I'm staying out here for some reason. I'm on my way, but I'm taking the long way. It's right here. But you're still feeling sorry for yourself over here. You're still moping. Let yourself in. Let yourself in. You deserve that. There are two options right now. A path needs to be chosen, right? A path needs to be chosen. Literally, this person's head is like cut off. They're like opening their mind, thinking of all their choices, and they're like, okay, I need to either make a choice or you need to cut. Two of Swords. 1, 2, right? Cut something out of your life. Cut some, ooh, even them, look. Little scissors, little hand scissors, but whatever. It's symbolic, okay? It's symbolic. You need to cut something out of your life, okay? Or you need to make one of these two choices because you can't keep feeling sorry for yourself. Where has it gotten you so far? You know, it's time to progress. It's time to go. We got to go. We have the wheel here. We have the wheel and judgment. It's like, this is karmic. This has been a long time coming, right? And you kind of just have to trust the process. And I feel that that's why you're scared of letting something go. You're like, I'm so used to this. And what if I let it go? What are the consequences of that? What are the consequences? Well, you've been paying for the consequences this whole time by having this in your head, right? Like, this isn't your karma to take on. This is somebody else's karma, but you're just like holding on to it. You're just holding on to it. You need to trust the process. The tide comes and goes, right? Regardless of how difficult letting go of whatever this is may be. We have the moon reverse, right? Something needs to come to the forefront, but it's like not. You're like, something is hidden here. I need to figure it out. I need to cut open my head and really figure out what's going on here. Or, you know, I said, maybe you might want to talk to somebody else about this to get it all out. You might think that talking to somebody else is a burden. Maybe you feel like they don't deserve, like you don't deserve to talk about this. Like if you talk about it with them, you're going to be a burden to them. That's not true. If your friends love you, okay, I'm not saying all of your friends have to do your emotional labor, but you have a friend out there that'll listen, trust, or if not, get a therapist. Like, you can talk to somebody, trust. You can talk to somebody. There are like so many resources out there, right? Okay, we have the Goof of Pentacles, but it's reversed. You feel like insecure. Whatever this is, it makes you feel really insecure, but you just know that you have to keep going. You have to do something, and you're just really hesitant to do whatever this is because you think there's going to be an imbalance, right? Adjustment, but it's reversed. You think there's going to be imbalance. You're like, how do I go about my life with what I know now, with what I'm doing now? We have the Nine of Cups fulfillment. Ooh, they all came out. Nine of Cups fulfillment, we have the Ten of Cups passion, and then we have the Ace of Wands. Interesting. Okay, so Nine of Cups fulfillment, like this is your legacy. This is something that's been a long time coming. And like whenever you like heal whatever this is or let go and find closure from whatever this is, you are going to be like so fulfilled, right? You're going to be so fulfilled and you're going to make room for that 10th cup with the 10 cup passion card, right? You're going to make space for something new to come into your life. And I think it is going to be like some sort of new love offering, or if you are in a relationship now, like your love relationship is going to be like leveled up. We have the Ace of Wands, but it's like you have to take action. You have to do something. You have to do it. Okay, we're gonna pull animal oracle card. Let's see what's up. All right, Raven, that's a good card for us. Love that. Prepare for change. See, this is gonna drive me fucking bonkers. Prepare for change. Oh my God. Prepare for change. You heard it here first, Pisces. You heard it here first. Okay. I love you so much. I will see you in another 2 weeks on Wednesday with another reading. Thank you so much for your support. Please like this video, subscribe if you haven't. I read cards every 2 weeks. And watch your sun, moon, and rising for the full story. Watch your Venus for matters in love. If you have a crush on someone, watch their sign. Why not, right? Cross watch. I don't care. Okay, I love you so much. That wasn't me. That was a chair. XOXO. XOXO Pisces. Mwah.